Hey Pisces, welcome to your 3-month reading for July, August, and September. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the next 3 months. So take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. We're going to get some general kind of overall messages, and then we're going to dive into each month individually and then get some angel oracles at the end. So let's see, Pisces, what is going on for you guys? Pisces, we have protection with cave. I'm almost getting this like image of like a bubble around you. So I feel like energetically you're very like protected at this time. We have soul with passion here at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. I had separation fall out. Or flip over, I should say. And then, oh, we got 3 down here. We have honeymoon, let your friends help you, and we have keep an open mind. Bottom of the deck, we have you deserve love. I feel like if you're going through a separation right now, it's like things are going to improve, or maybe you're separated in the sense that you're not with anyone. It feels like you could be meeting someone maybe through your friends or through a social situation, but it is asking you to keep an open mind. So maybe this is somebody who initially you're not thinking like, no, that's not really like the person I'm interested in. But it's asking you to keep an open mind. So there's something about this person that may be different. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I don't know, I feel like you're actually going to enjoy your time more with this person than maybe you think, or it's like maybe one of those situations where like the more time you spend with someone, the more you actually realize you like them. So this could be somebody who kind of like grows on you a little bit in that regard. But you definitely, obviously everybody does, but you definitely deserve love. Maybe some of you have been in codependent situations in the past that maybe have made you feel that way, that you don't deserve it. But I feel like this is someone who's coming in here that definitely is, I feel like the more you get to know them, the more you're going to actually like them, kind of thing. But I do feel like, you're really protected. I feel like if there's anything that like you're specifically wanting to do in your life, like passion-wise, whether that's a project or a business or something that you're just very passionate about a topic, it's like you're protected in that, it's like it's for you kind of thing. Nothing or no one can take that from you. For what you need to surrender, these are surrender cards. It says surrender to the beauty of the natural world. It says take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So some of you maybe getting outside in nature may be beneficial for you. And then we have surrender stubbornness at the bottom of the deck. It says if you're tensing up or taking rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay, so obviously take that message if it resonates for you. I feel like the rigidity could be like towards people, and maybe for some of you your love life, and you could just be trying to protect yourself, okay? But just be cautious of like, is it a protective thing, or are you like putting up a boundary or a wall? Not so much a boundary, but like a wall where people can't get into you. But I feel like spending time outside will be good for you as well. But let's see. Pisces, we're going to get an astrology card, one for each month, and then we're going to look at each month individually. I have 3 separate tarot decks for each month. But let's see. For Pisces, in July, we have Mercury retrograde reinvention. In August, we have first house, the body, Aries energy there. And September for you, Pisces, what do we have? We have Uranus with genius. That is Aquarian energy. And then we have more Aries energy with I am. So some of you could have Aries in your chart, or you could be like kind of on the cusp of Aries. I feel like though there's a lot of focus on like your power or like your own personal strength. This could be physically as well. I feel like you're kind of going back to the drawing board. There's something that I feel like you are maybe reinventing about yourself, or something that you are reconsidering, or like Mercury retrograde is all about like going back to something that you've participated in before, and you know, kind of going back to the drawing board, making sure that is it still the right thing for you? Do you need to tweak it? Do you need to just toss it in the trash altogether? What is it that needs to be kind of rectified so that you can like move forward? And I think you're kind of getting that clarity. You may we're not going through Mercury retrograde in July, but we do have other planets in retrograde, so there could just be that feeling. And maybe for some of you, you may feel like you're going through Mercury retrograde. But I do feel like something in your energy is shifting a little bit. And I feel like with this first house and this Aries energy, it's like it's giving you the ability to really move forward in something, to start taking action in something, because you have reinvented it. And then in September, we have this Uranus energy, which I feel like there could be something potentially unexpected, or a change that's happening that maybe you're not anticipating at this point in time, but it could be something that comes up for you in September. So let's kind of see what these are all about. So Pisces, let's see what this Mercury retrograde is here in July. We have the Lovers, more of that Gemini energy. Gemini is like Mercury. We have the King of Swords. So lots of air here. Ten of Wands. We have the Emperor. So some of you, this definitely could be a relationship. We have the Hanged Man. Could be dealing with an Aries. And we have the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're considering of like letting something go. It's almost like really, I'm not getting so much like, there's a little bit of time aspect to this where it's like trying to consider whether something's worth your time and your energy. It feels like maybe you've been putting a lot of energy into something. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Lots of Gemini energy here. You could be definitely dealing with a Gemini. We have your energy with this Hanged One here. And then we have this Aries energy. But it's almost like you're reevaluating something, or really thinking twice about something. Whether that's a relationship or like a job, because Emperor can be a boss as well. Something you've aligned yourself with. This could even be entrepreneurial as well, like something you've aligned yourself with that you're kind of considering, like, is this something maybe that I need to leave behind? Is this worth investing in, or should I walk away? Okay, so there's something that in July that I feel like you're considering dropping some form of a burden or a responsibility that you have, that you are, I feel like you're really thinking about this Hanged Man and the King of Swords. This is like, I feel like this is you in your mental space trying to figure out what's the next action that you should take when it comes to something that you're putting time and energy or work into. And whether that's a relationship or not, it's like there's a sense of, Minnow Pond always says this, the Minnow Pond Tarot here says, is the juice worth the squeeze? I feel like you're almost trying to figure out, like, is this worth the effort and the energy, or should I put in more energy, or should I just let it go? Trying to figure out what's the next step in a process or a situation or a relationship here. Okay. And I feel like the choice is yours. I feel like this is something that it is up to you. Even if it is a relationship, this is like you deciding. There's a lot of like personal energy with this Aries energy, right? So there's like you deciding what you want for your life. So I feel like you could be potentially letting something go, or at least thinking about letting something go. Because I feel like this is kind of chaos a little bit, like very busy energy, but like kind of that energy of like running around like a chicken with their head cut off kind of energy, right? Like it's like a lot of things, but you're kind of just buzzing around and maybe feel like you're not really getting anywhere. So it's trying to figure out what's the practical decision here of how to move forward or what to do. And I feel like you're thinking about this a lot. This is definitely something that's in your mental space. And so, and the Hanged One can talk about surrendering. So you could be surrendering, letting go of something, or releasing the burden from you. At least it's like letting go of the expectation that it needs to produce results or something like that. So yeah, whatever this is, whether it's a person or a situation, it's like there's a question of whether you should let something go or not in July. So let's see what is going on for August for you Pisces. What is going on in August for Pisces with this first house of the body? What is this first house energy here for Pisces in August? What is going on here? We have the Three of Wands. There's that Emperor again. I feel like this Emperor energy is a little bit of your energy, though. This Aries energy is coming through very strong. We have the Star. We have the Three of Swords. And then, yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. Again, there's like a question of your investment. We do have the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you have some form of a goal or a dream or something that you are aspiring for or aspiring to. We have the Star with the Fool here, which makes me feel like there's something greater that you're wanting for your life. There's some form of a direction, because even the Emperor is looking the same way that they are. They're all kind of looking and moving their body in a way that is forward facing. So, and even so is this Three of Wands. I do feel like, again, there's this investment. Now, for some of you, you're investing either your money or you're investing into yourself. You could definitely be focusing on your health, thinking about the future when it comes to your health as well. Three of Swords can be a card of like looking after your health, right? If anything has come up for you, or just things that you're unhappy with when it comes to your health. This could be, again, with relation to your physical body in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. But you are trying to move on from, I feel like, disappointing situations, or, you know, disappointing. Some of you could be getting over a heartbreak or something, right? There could be this emotional healing, definitely with the Star as well, that's helping you step into your power. I do feel like this Seven of Pentacles with this Emperor is like you investing into yourself and your power, and like doing what you need to reclaim your power and your strength. Again, because it's like that Aries energy, that first house energy, and focusing on you, right? Number one, whoever's number one, which should be you in your own life, right? And so I feel like there's this healing that's happening. There's this, there is this forward and future forward energy. Three of Wands is also an Aries energy. But I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Star, it's like you're really looking towards your future. What you want to be, who you want to what you want to have, you know, who you want in your life, what's healthy for you, what's not healthy for you, whether that's people, food, you know, money situations, like whatever, your time, your energy, however you're looking at your life, there's a sense of you reevaluating things. And again, putting in that time and that energy of what's really going to grow, what's going to help me grow and get to that next level. So there's definitely this progressive energy that I feel like you are in August. I feel like you're in it no matter what. Like, I feel like this is actually you're probably already in this energy, like starting to look forward, but I almost feel like you might have let go of some burden, or, you know, let something go in July, and you're still kind of like cleaning up your own energy from whatever that transition was, but really starting to reclaim. I feel like the reclaiming your power starts when you make that decision to let something go or not, but I really feel like you're breaking free. And this is kind of Uranian energy as well with the Fool. And then we also have the Star, which are Uranian energy is Aquarian energy. So it's interesting because you got like the two energies on either side of you. But there's this uniqueness and this individuality that is coming through that I feel like there's things from your past that I feel like you're healing and looking at, but I don't feel like you're getting stuck in the past. I don't feel like this is something that's confining you, or it's more of something that you're processing or you're moving through, rather than something that's like actively keeping you stuck. So this is like really good energy because it's it's productive, I guess, in a way. If from a love perspective, I just feel like you're trying to move in a new direction. And even from a career perspective, it's like you may have this goal or dream that you have that's outside of what you're currently doing. Okay. Some of you may want to become entrepreneurial in some way or do your own thing. Because again, there's like this uniqueness, right? Let's see what this Uranus energy is in September for you Pisces. What is this Uranian energy for September for Pisces? Tower, yeah. And the Tower is Scorpio energy, but there's always this lightning bolt, which is Uranus. Reminds me of Uranus. So there's some big change here. We have the Page of Cups or something unexpected. Temperance. It's a divinely orchestrated event or situation with the Temperance and the Tower here. Yeah, Hanged Man. We have the King of Pentacles. One more for September. Yeah, Magician. I feel like you've manifested this, that or you're creating this change somehow. Like you and the divine are creating this. We have the High Priestess here. We have Justice. So things are moving into alignment with this change. I don't feel like this is a bad change. I do feel like it makes a big shift. Okay, with this Hanged One and the Tower, there is this big shift. It's almost like a spiritual awakening for some of you though too. Like you could be going through this big spiritual shift. It could definitely be some form of an offer, a love offer from an earth sign potentially for some of you. But for some of you, this could be a financial offer as well from like a business person or you know, a boss, or maybe, you know, however you kind of like find, maybe you could get like, maybe if you've applied for something, you could get the invitation to like an interview or something. But there's definitely this divine, like with the Magician, Temperance, Tower, Hanged Man, and the High Priestess and Justice. It's like karmically set up for you. It's like a co-creative energy between you and the divine is like bringing in this this situation. Tell me more about this Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. We have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Devil. We have the Hermit. And we have the King of Swords. I feel like you're receiving this offer. I feel like it's very tempting. Like it's very attractive, whatever this offer is. Maybe this person is very, very attractive if it's a person, but it's like there's a tempting offer here. And I feel like with the Hermit and the King of Swords, there's like almost though it's like, okay, it's really tempting, but I do need to think about this. I do need to, I'll get back to you type thing. So there is this sense of a little bit of resistance, and maybe you don't fully trust it. Like there could be this energy of it's really tempting because it seems like too good to be true. Okay. So I would say that with the Hermit especially as well, it's like definitely reflect on it if it is something that feels too good to be true. Definitely take that time to reflect. I feel like it kind of comes out of the blue, which might kind of throw you off as well, which is why you feel like you need time to think about it because you were not expecting it at all. But I do feel like you'll gain the clarity that you need within yourself. This is not something that you're going to have to consult outside of yourself. I feel like it's something that you are, again, I do feel like you've manifested this in some way, but it's almost like, again, it was like so unexpected that you're just kind of like not sure what to do with it in the immediate environment. Okay, so if someone approaches you or someone offers you something, it's just like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that, right? And it might maybe take you in a direction that you were not thinking you were going to go down. But there is this kind of like divine essence to it. Give me one with this Devil energy. I just feel like the Devil energy is saying it's very tempting, but you do have to think about it. You want to maybe shine a light on it to make sure that it isn't something bad, you know. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like for some of you, yeah, it's like you're not sure what to do with this decision. This could be a work-related offer. Some of you could be worried that it's going to create more work, like you could be too busy. Okay, so that could be something as well. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, this is definitely work-related. It could be a new contract. Okay, Ace of Swords. It's like someone who wants to collaborate and get to know you. Even if it's love, it's like somebody who wants to invest a lot of time and energy into you. But for some of you, you may be worried about the amount of time that it's actually going to consume from you. So if it is love, you could be worried, well, like, how am I going to balance all of like work and life all together? But if it's a work-related thing, you might be worried that like this opportunity is going to have you really busy, and you're questioning whether you can invest the time and energy into this. I do feel like though this person is wanting to, or this situation is wanting to invest in you, wanting to collaborate, get to know. There could be an opportunity to learn, and it's like you're being recognized for you and who you are and your skills and what you're capable of bringing to the table. You're being recognized for that. So this person may, even with the Devil and the Six of Pentacles, this person may even be very, they may very much like want you in this situation, and you're just kind of like, whoa, hold on, I don't know if this is the right decision for me, let me think about it. So it could also be the energy that's coming off of this person, like they are very much like, they know what they want, and they're very much wanting to connect with you in some way and collaborate with you and get to know you in some way, and it's almost like you have to take a step back. Again, it could be an earth sign because we have the Virgo and the Capricorn energy here with the Devil and the Hermit, and then that King of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here. It's like, is this practical is almost the question. Does this make sense? Trying to make sure it's the right decision for you, but I feel like it kind of comes in out of nowhere. And I do feel like with Temperance and the Magician, you've definitely manifested this opportunity coming towards you. It's like you hope and you wish for it in August, and then it's like, boom, here it is in September, right? So I don't know if there's something going on. There's got to be something astrologically that's happening in September, because there's been I'm not gonna lie, like July and August have just kind of been like, meh, right? And then it's like September, things start to really take off. That's been like a collective theme I've been noticing. So I don't know if there is a Uranus situation that's going on in the astrology, but yeah, I just feel like you're getting some sort of unexpected news or offer in September. So let's get a final message here for you, Pisces. Okay, you got 2. We got improving health. So I did mention that. We have big happy changes. Final message for Pisces. We have reconsider. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of this situation, like you're kind of like, and that could even be this Mercury retrograde. Like if you're trying to figure something out, it's like you're evaluating things right now. Like you're in this process of like, is this for me? Is this not? What is for me? What do I want for my future? One more here for Pisces. We have in the near future. So yeah, I feel like things are going to be happening faster than you think, these changes. We do have take action, which I looked at the bottom of the deck. So it's like in the near future, you're going to be taking action on some form of change here, which obviously we see. I think these changes are good. You're improving your situation. I feel like you're just you're evaluating where you're at and what changes you do want to make for your future, which I said in August, there's kind of this like forward futuristic outlook that you have on your life. And I feel like you're looking to make changes, and I feel like those changes are actually happening because you're putting in the effort to let go of things that aren't for you, and therefore the universe can bring in things that are for you. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the 3 months and a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.